Welcome to Understanding the Tesla Model Y Front Plate Challenge in 2026. The Tesla Model Y doesn't come with factory-installed front license plate mounts because Tesla designs their vehicles for states where front plates are not required. This minimalist approach prioritizes aerodynamics and clean aesthetics. However, over 20 U.S. states and many international markets, including parts of Europe and Canada, mandate front license plates for legal compliance and vehicle registration. This creates a need for aftermarket solutions, but owners often face common problems like misalignment that can cause wind noise, loose screws that vibrate out during driving, and poor bracket fitment due to the car's low-profile aerodynamic bumper design. In this series, we'll show you how to address these issues effectively using quality components, proper installation techniques, and maintenance tips to ensure your front plate stays secure and properly aligned. You'll need a few core components for a successful front plate fix on your Tesla Model Y. The main component is a bracket made of aluminum or plastic, typically 3 to 4 inches wide. This bracket attaches securely to the front valance or grille lip of the vehicle. Next, you'll need screws. Use self-tapping or machine screws in M4 to M6 sizes and include nylon washers to prevent loosening from vibrations. These secure the bracket and plate firmly in place. Essential tools include a screwdriver for initial assembly, a torque wrench to tighten screws to the correct 4 to 6 Newton meters, and a measuring tape to ensure precise positioning and alignment. Proper alignment is crucial for the fix. The license plate must sit flush with the bumper, centered between the headlights, and angled slightly downward to match the vehicle's design and reduce wind resistance. Now we'll walk through the step-by-step installation guide for mounting a front license plate on your Tesla Model Y. First, clean the bumper surface with isopropyl alcohol to ensure proper adhesion for the bracket. Wipe away any dirt, wax, or residue that could interfere with the installation. Next, measure and mark the center point on the bumper. Position the mark between the headlights, ensuring it's centered for proper alignment. For non-drill kits, apply double-sided tape or magnetic strips to the back of the bracket. Press firmly onto the cleaned bumper surface for secure adhesion. If your kit requires drilling, use a Dremel tool to create pilot holes. Drill slowly and avoid damaging any sensors or components underneath the bumper. Insert the screws through the bracket and license plate. Use a torque wrench to tighten them to 4 to 6 nm to ensure secure fastening without stripping. Finally, verify the alignment using a level or laser tool. Ensure the plate is horizontal and centered for proper visibility and compliance. One of the most common issues Tesla Model Y owners face with front license plates is screws that loosen over time due to vehicle vibrations. This happens because the aerodynamic design of the car creates road-induced harmonics that can gradually work fasteners loose. Screws often loosen due to vibration from driving. Without proper securing, they can back out completely, causing the plate to become loose or fall off. This is especially problematic in states with rough roads or extreme weather conditions. To prevent this, apply thread locker, a specialized adhesive that creates a secure bond between the screw threads and the bracket. This blue compound, as shown here, ensures screws stay tight even during high-vibration driving conditions. Another frequent problem is misalignment, where the license plate sits crooked or not flush with the bumper. This can create wind noise during driving and reduce forward visibility, potentially affecting safety. To fix misalignment, carefully adjust the bracket until the plate is completely flush with the bumper surface and properly angled to match the vehicle's rake, typically 0 to 5 degrees downward. Use a level tool to ensure perfect horizontal and vertical alignment. After installation, test the setup by driving at 50 to 70 miles per hour to check for any vibrations or wind noise. If issues appear, stop and readjust immediately. Retighten screws after about 500 miles, as the initial settling can cause minor loosening. For long-term reliability, perform annual checks of the bracket and screws. Inspect for corrosion, especially in salty environments, and replace any worn components. This proactive maintenance ensures your license plate stays secure and properly aligned for years. Third-party kits have improved significantly. Look for those with stainless steel brackets and anti-vibration screws. Newer kits use adhesive-backed magnets or clips to reduce reliance on screws. Tesla service centers now offer compatibility checks for aftermarket plates during routine maintenance, including alignment adjustments. When deciding between DIY and professional installation for your Tesla Model Y front plate, cost is often the primary consideration. A quality DIY kit typically costs between $20 and $50, making it an affordable option for many owners. However, professional installation services usually charge $100 to $200, which includes expert alignment and compliance verification. While more expensive, professionals ensure the job meets regulatory standards and reduces the risk of issues. Statistics show that DIY installations have a 25% chance of requiring refixing within 6 months, primarily due to alignment drift from vibrations or temperature changes. In contrast, professional installations maintain proper alignment with only a 5% refixing rate. If you're not confident in your DIY skills or concerned about warranty implications, it's best to consult a professional installer to avoid costly mistakes and ensure compliance with local regulations. Safety is paramount when modifying your Tesla Model Y front plate. Always avoid drilling near airbags or sensors to prevent damage to critical safety systems. Improper installation can also lead to fines in states where front plates are required. Use anti-corrosive coatings on screws to combat rust, particularly important in salty environments like coastal areas or regions with winter road salt. Silicone sealant can waterproof the installation, protecting against moisture and extending the life of your fix. Regularly check the plate's alignment and tightness to maintain optimal performance. A misaligned plate can reduce your MPG by 1 to 2% due to increased aerodynamic drag. Looking ahead, front plate fixes are evolving toward wireless, app-integrated options that provide real-time alignment alerts via Bluetooth, making maintenance more convenient. By 2030, Tesla might integrate optional front plate mounts directly into new models, eliminating the need for aftermarket solutions. For current Model Y owners, subscription-based kit services could become common, offering ongoing support and updates. Stay connected with community forums to discover shared tutorials and emerging solutions from fellow Tesla owners.